One more time for Martin Hand. Puts on a good room here, guys. I'm excited because by the end of this set, I will have stopped sweating. So. Pretty good. This is the wrong shirt, guys. Anyways. Well, let me tell you, I was going through some of my things, and I actually found a bucket list that I wrote in my 20s. I was like, oh. First item on there, it said, become a millionaire by 30. Yeah, well, I'm only 1,017,000 short. Also, I'm 38. So probably just going to cross that one off. The next one on there, it said, do a woman twice your age. Again, I'm 38. Probably illegal, I don't know. Then on there, it just said, be thin. And I was like, oh. Probably just going to let that one go. Just cross that one off. And I was like, all right, it said there, own your own home. I was like, yeah, all right, good one. We all can't be Martin Hen, guys. Lucky duck there, yeah. Yeah, I tell you there at the bottom it said, learn how to speak fluent Japanese. And I was like, watashi wa chikan desu. You guys know what that means. Just cross it off. It's fine, guys. You know, it's fun. I did get a chance to go to Japan in college there, and here's the thing. I thought I got on the bullet train to Tokyo there. Turns out I got on the super slow train to Kyoto. It's a confusing country anyway. I showed the ticket to the ticket guy there, and he looks at it, he looks at me, and he just slaps me in the face. And in that moment, I reached a state of Satori. You guys know about that? Yeah. That's like the Zen Buddhist enlightenment, you know? The universal mind opened up to me, and in that moment, I realized I would not be getting a refund. Yeah, Japan's crazy, guys. Well, give it up for me. I'm very excited to say I recently lost 75 pounds, so... Yeah, thank you. Wow. Thank you. Not true. I've been looking like this for a while, guys. I've been working on it, though, you know. I got a trainer. I got the meals coming in from HelloFresh. I already lost $700. So pretty good. Well, I thought I got to do something. So, you know, I think I'm going to do the keto diet. That's very popular right now, you know. And I didn't realize I was doing a different version of the keto diet for years. It was keep eating till obesity. I didn't know what healthy eating looked like, you know. So here's what you got to do. Get a pan and put that on the stove, okay? Then put like an entire stick of butter in there. Okay? Then some heavy cream. Okay? Then maybe like some bacon grease if you have that. And some olive oil, you know. And then as much cheese as the pan will accommodate. Okay, put that in there, you know. And then just like a little bit of meat, okay. And then you eat that, and you lose weight. It's baffling. I don't really understand how it works, but I guess what I'm saying is now my intestines are lined with cream and oil and bacon grease, so it's like a slip and slide. Meat goes in the top, it does not stop. Guess what I'm saying is you can't fart when you're doing keto. Yeah, my anus is very binary right now. Very careful, guys. Well, and my urine used to smell pretty funny before keto, but now it smells hilarious. So gotta be very careful. Well, until you can't just do the diet, I found out you gotta do the exercise. So I started doing a kettlebell workout. I know I look like a kettlebell. It was going pretty good, you know. I texted my girlfriend. I was like, oh, I was doing a kettlebell workout. Felt good to get a little, and I was going to type in the word exercise, but the phone corrected it to Little Caesars. Doesn't the phone know I'm doing keto? Seems to know everything else. I do think the phone is against me, though. Like, I've been getting these targeted ads for BioLife plasma donation. How do they know I don't have any money? Talking to my girlfriend? But anyways, they describe the position of plasma donator as a side hustle. So me dripping my precious body fluid into a bucket, I'm grinding. But the phone should know I can't donate plasma. The doctor said my blood's too syrupy. It's like trying to tap a maple tree, guys. Yeah, that's not true. I can't afford to go to a doctor. Anyways, before I was doing comedy, I used to be in sales, and I sold the easiest thing to sell on the entire planet. You guys have any idea what that might be? Any guesses? There's no wrong guesses. They're all going to be wrong guesses.
Insurance.
Porn and money, insurance. Nope, it wasn't those things, yeah. Porn would probably be very easy to sell, and I thank you very much. That's very complimentary. No, any other guesses? Easier than that. Easier than insurance, money, and porn. If you can believe it. Drugs. That was the part of the formal economy, you know. But, water. I bet that's an easy sale. I can't compete with big water. Oil. Not bad. Even easier, guys. I'm just going to tell you. I don't think you guys have figured it out. It was handguns at a pawn shop in Texas. Yeah, I was the top salesman too because I have a beard. I'll walk you through the procedure. Here's what you do. Gentleman walks into the pawn shop and you go, "How many guns will it be today, brother?" That's it. He'll give you a number. 1. Cool. "How you be paying today, sir? Untraceable gold bullion?" He's like, "No." That's when he pulls out his gun. "I'd like to buy my gun with a gun." "Fantastic. It's a pawn shop. We could do that." Gun. Just type that in. Yeah. I was like, "Oh, look, I see you scraped off the serial numbers. Good, that'll save time." Gun. Just type that in there. I go, "All right, you want me to wrap this up in the U.S. Constitution for you?" He's like, I'm going to wear it out. All right, have a lovely day. Yeah. That's the whole thing, yeah. And for that, I was paid a commission of 1 gun. So, I got a gun. Yeah, that's pretty great. Texas is great, guys. Yeah. Well, I tell you, I got a different job now. I host trivia games, and I get to write all my own questions. That's pretty fun. People think that's easy because, you know, the internet exists, unlimited access to information, right? It's actually very challenging because nobody can reach a consensus about anything online. And you do have to reach a consensus at trivia. People will argue with you, yeah. So I spent 2 hours trying to determine whether or not you can put metal in the microwave. Not a consensus. People were like, "Don't ever do that. That'll start a fire." And they're like, "Maybe. How thick's the tinfoil?" I'm like, "That's not right, you know?" Because what'll happen again in trivia, if people don't agree with you, they'll pull out their phone, which is illegal at trivia, okay? I'd rather have people pull out their guns. Not illegal at trivia. "Well, this guy says this," and they'll put the phone in your face and I'll read it and I'll be like, "You wrote that. Doesn't mean anything." Well, I spent at least an hour trying to figure out whether or not dolphins have nipples or not. What do you guys think? I'm hearing a yes, I'm hearing a yes, I'm hearing a yes! No, okay, no, we got a couple no's. Exactly. Are they mammals? Yes, they are. That's very true. Porpoise, I guess, yeah. I'll let you know, it is a no. They do not have nipples. Whoa, boo, yeah. Well, how does that work?
Check my Wikipedia page.
You can right now, because we're not at trivia, but yeah. Yeah, well, I'll tell you what happens, okay? The mommy dolphins, they have these little slits in their belly, okay? And the baby dolphin gets in there, gets up the dolphin milk, you know, which I'm sure is delicious, but again, horrible trivia question. People like yourself will say, "Oh, that's the function of the nipple," and I'll be like, "What are you, a botanist?" You don't know. Well, I found out that bees do not have knees. True, that's true. Well, when I was arguing with this guy, okay, I had a question whether or not raccoons have thumbs or not, okay? I'm going to tell you right now, they do not, okay? Well, he shows me a picture, and it's Rocket from the Guardians of the Galaxy. And he's just like, see, he's got a thumb. Like that. It's a fictional raccoon-human hybrid. That doesn't mean anything. I had to show him my gun. Wait, before I get out of here, you guys like one-liners? Yeah. Oh, that's good there. Sir, I'll ask you one in the front here with the hat there. Oh, that dip looks good. Oh, no, after the show. That's right, I can't eat chips. I can just stick my finger in there. Oh, what do you call a rooster with diabetes? What? Yeah, it's a big fat cock. Yeah, they say you can lead a horse to water, but you'll always be jealous of his big fat cock. One in the hand's worth 2 in the bush. Unless we're talking about big fat cocks. Sure. They say life's like a box of chocolates. You never know who's got a big fat cock. One more, you guys deserve that. King Arthur had a brave knight. His name was Sir Comforts. Yeah, 'cause he had a big fat cock, guys. All right, give it up for me, all the. Also, I was gonna let you guys know, I finally did it. I wrote the Big Fat Cock joke book. If anyone would like one, I'll be waiting outside, and I have these for sale. It's all 100% big fat cock jokes. Hey, you guys ready for your next comedian? Yeah, give it up for him. It's George.